Hi, Tish. Welcome back. We're talking about people in our community, and today we have a special guest, and her name is Jennifer.
Howdy, Jennifer.
Howdy, everybody. How you doing?
Fantastic.
Good. So, Extra Eyes is curious about what your job is.
Well, I'm an artist, which I think is a pretty lucky job to have.
That's a pretty fancy job.
That is an amazing job.
Mm-hmm.
So, how did you become an artist?
Well, my mom says I was always an artist because when I was really little, instead of drawing stick people, I would draw lumpy people.
Yes.
And so she insists that I've been an artist for forever, but I didn't think about actually becoming an artist until I was about 10 years old. And one of my teachers used to be an artist before she was a teacher. And see, I had this very silly idea that to be an artist for like your job, you had to go live in an attic in France, because that's where all the artists live, was in France, in Paris, France, as a matter of fact. And to be an artist, if you might have heard the term starving artist. So you had to go live in an attic in Paris, France. And then my teacher, when I was 10, said, no, that's nuts. You can do anything you want. Have you seen greeting cards? Artists made those. Have you read a book with pictures in it? Artists made those. If you've been driving down the road with your mom and you see a billboard, artists made those. Artists make everything that you see pretty much. And my mind was blown. And so ever since then, I wanted to be an artist.
That's pretty cool.
That is awesome. So did you have to go to any special schooling or training to be an artist?
That's one of the cool things about being an artist. Depending on the kind of artist you want to be, you don't have to go to a special school. Now, there are special schools. There's a lot of different kinds of special schools. And depending on the kind of art you want, you might need special training. But you can make anything into art. If you have Play-Doh at home, you can make a sculpture. If your mom has leftover coffee and you have a paintbrush, you can make a painting. There's all kinds of things. So you can teach yourself art, but it is helpful to get training, and there are schools for that.
That's
I
awesome.
didn't even think about that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Extra Eyes does like to paint a lot. Extra Eyes enjoys painting.
What can I say? I'm a very talented man.
You are a talented man. You do a lot of things, Extra Eyes, and it's very amazing.
Thank you. So what tools do you use?
Well, my favorite tools are these ones right here. I like pens. So I've got my thin pen, and I've got my fat pen, and I've got my favorite drawing pencil in the whole world. It's a specific kind. I don't even know how to say the word that it is. Draughting. Yeah, but it's a special, it's just like a regular graphite pencil, but it's my favorite, and paintbrushes. So these are my favorites. But there's all kinds of tools. Like if you were a sculptor, you'd have sculpting tools. And if you were an animator, you'd probably be using your computer. So you'd have lots of cool computer tools.
What kind of style is your art?
I like realistic fantasy. I tend to do a little bit of drawing and a little bit of painting in the same thing. But right now, my favorite thing to do is make like Halloween art.
Oh, spooky.
We love Halloween.
Yay,
it's our favorite. Oh, that's very cool. So I forgot what I was going to ask.
What her favorite part is?
Oh, yes. What is your favorite part of being an artist?
Honestly, I have two favorite parts. Because I have the favorite part for me, myself, and then I have my favorite part for all of art. And I know that sounds weird, but I'll explain. My favorite part for me is when I'm trying to figure out how to make this flat thing look like it is not flat, like it has light on one side and shadows on the other side. And how am I going to get this flat piece of paper to look like it's actually a three-dimensional thing? So that's really fun because it's a hard puzzle. And then my other favorite part is once I am done with the art, it's not really mine anymore because now people are going to be looking at it and they're going to decide what they think it is and what they think it means for themselves. And I love that part. I love hearing what people think about looking at my art and how a lot of the times it does not match up with what I think about my art.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, that's really cool. I wish I could paint and draw, but I've tried and tried and I'm not very good at it.
I don't have great depth perception.
But that's the other great thing about art. You don't have to be good at it, because good at it is completely subjective. Like Bob Ross says, happy little accidents. It all becomes really cool stuff. It's the process that's the art. The end result's just the picture that you're looking at.
I do like Bob Ross.
Yes, you do. You very much so. Yeah, you've done the painting yourself, huh? Extra Eyes. Maybe we'll share that sometime with the kids. That'd be great. Well, do you have any other questions, Extra Eyes?
I don't know. Do you have any art you could show us?
I do, sort of, yes.
No, I'm putting you on the spot.
I know. I can send you photos of some of my really good stuff, but recently, or somewhat recently, I got to go to a group where they were wearing costumes and stuff, and they were posing for a couple of minutes each, and we got to draw them. So, I don't know if you can see that with the pencil. Okay.
Oh wow!
Oh my
So
goodness.
this fellow was a warrior with
That's
his anime sword.
That is amazing.
And let me see. And then they had a costume change, so he came back out as a different kind of warrior, and then his partner was in like a anime princess outfit.
That's crazy.
That is amazing. How long did it take you to do those?
10 minutes. This was a 10-minute pose.
No way.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's amazing.
But this is also with a lot of practice. Let me see. Oh yeah, I like how this one came out. This was 15 minutes. I write down in the corner how long the poses are for, so I know.
Oh, that's a good idea. Wow, that's amazing. I'm very excited to share this with the kids.
I am too.
Oh
And then
my
this, just for fun, we have a cat at my house because we used to foster kittens, and this kitten we failed in our fostering because we kept him. And
It happens.
his name is Winky. And one day we were watching Detective Pikachu, and we started calling Winky Winkachu. So we decided if he's going to be a Pokemon, then I needed to draw him like one. But I had to practice Pikachu first.
Oh wow!
There's my Pikachu practices, and then there's Winkachu.
Oh, that's adorable.
Oh my goodness.
That is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the kids are gonna love it.
You can even turn your pets into art.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You turn Dolly into something, huh?
Oh my goodness. She
Yeah,
already looks
the
like a
Dolly.
rat.
Yeah, Dolly does kind of look like a rat or a little Chihuahua.
Dolly Chew.
Dolly Chew.
Dolly
There
Chew.
you go. Well, Extra Eyes, do you have any more questions for our guest?
I don't know. I'm thinking about being an artist now.
I know there are so many cool jobs we've got to learn about this week. I am so grateful that people have taken time to talk to us. Thank you so much for talking to us. We appreciate
Absolutely.
it so much. What do you want to say bye to the kids?
Well, I'll see y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.